can't say at half time. Half time, we're going to be up 7-2.
Yeah, it was 7-2.
And last week 7-3.
From what I saw, it just looked like you thought, at any point we could just win this game easy. Like, that's what it looked like when.
Same shit happened last week.
But that's what I was saying at half time. I said, let them know you're there. Get into it. First tackle, first 5 minutes, they're not going to want to mark. Realistically, I didn't see that.
11-7. Yeah.
That's too close. That's not us.
That's not a good result, bro. We've got a tough game next week, bro. WLC, what you think we can do this against them, man? Wait.
This is Noble Games FC.
Man, I'm coming.
Straight away, we're starting right now.
7-7.
Yeah. It's going to be 7-on-7 today. Young team, fitness is going to be there. It's going to test you. But get into it early days. Let them know you're there. It's football. We've been doing it the same every single week.
So we know what needs to be done here. We're all thinking the same thing here. I'm not gonna say it. Just go out there and just do it for a minute. Simple as that.
Show them why we're top of the league. Simple as.
We keep the ball. We control this game. Let's not play for their game. Line out. Here we go. Yeah, and on and go. I'll start at the back. We'll do York left, no right. We'll start like that.
Start strong, boys.
Yeah. I've got the pink beer icon. It's about being pink panther.
Wagwan people, then we're back again with another episode of Mondayz Madness, episode 13 for your head top. So let's hope the Nbgs can get the dub for us today. Starting lineup, M1 in goal, Mondayz, Tade, and a first appearance on the Nbgs from Max. The new signing straight into action here, chasing down that loose ball. Tade with a shot. It's a good save by the keeper, but Said is there on the rebound to poke it home. 1-0 to the Nbgs. Good start. If there's one thing you don't want to do, is give Mondayz time and space. It's not going to lead to anything good for your team, man. I rest my case. So nice, you had to see it twice. You already know it's long when Mondayz backs out the twinkle toes. Let me get a 5 up. Build like Romelu Lukaku with the feet of Messi. Says the footballing equivalent of a bull in a China shop. Leaving carnage wherever he goes. Drops off to Max here. And I think he's taking the leaf out of Mondayz's book here. Activating the twinkle toes, getting through on goal. Unlucky with the finish there though. Great start here for the Nbgs, facing up against a newly promoted team in Bank of Allen. We played these guys in a friendly a few weeks ago and we smoked them up by 30, so this one has been earmarked by the boys as a game to get the goal difference up. Hopefully they can do that for us today. Mondayz picks up the ball here deep in his own half, tries to go one-on-one against 3 guys, but can't lie, this is a good tackle here by the big centre back. Lays it off to his front man, he has a shot from range, but it's blocked by Tade. Said picks up the ball here on the edge of his own area, and I think he's saying to Mondayz, whatever you can do, I can do better. Look at this for a run. Look at that for a finish. 3-0 to the Nbgs. What a goal. Nbgs have come absolutely flying out of the blocks here. I don't think Bank of Allen have had a chance yet. But here is one now, free kick in a dangerous position. And we already know at these goal sessions, there's always one guy with a peak shot on him. Early block on the copybook there for the Nbgs. Got a bit sloppy there. Left the man free on the free kick. And he punishes them 3-1. This is a nice sequence coming up here from the Nbgs. Great ball movement, great body movement. Pass, move, pass, move. Mondayz decides to take matters into his own hand there, trying to go one-on-one. But he loses out there. Another shot from range, which is all Bank of Allen have had in their locker early in this first half. But that one comes to nothing. The second bit of quality here on show from Bank of Allen. Great back heel to their front man. Puts his partner one-on-one with the keeper, or whether he's wearing Air Forces or TNs, it doesn't matter. Big saves is on the agenda for M1. Nice work from Tade here, getting the Nbgs out the pitch on the counter. Said shot is blocked, and Tade's hit on the rebound goes wide. Another lapse in concentration here by the Nbgs leaves the Bank of Ireland front man in acres of time and space. And I can't lie, that's a good finish right into the bottom corner. 3-2. Nbgs don't have much to show for that blistering start. 2 sloppy mistakes on the defensive end mean they've only got a 1-goal advantage right now. If you've been watching for a while now, you'll know the Nbgs have been in this position enough times. Get out to big leads early, but their complacency gives the other side some confidence and lets them back into the game. Hopefully that's not the recipe today. This is better from the Nbgs, slowing the game down, playing their football. Mondayz and Said linking up on this left hand side again, that deadly duo, and it nearly leads to a goal here. First set of subs here for the Nbgs. The real yard man Triggs is back in the fold here. He comes on for Tardy, and Zeno comes in for Max. The boy Zeno straight into the action here with a good interception. He tries to play the nice 1-2 with Triggs, but his pass is a little bit too hot for him. He does well to recover here though, winning the ball back, and the Nbgs reset. Zeno picks up here, tries to link up with Triggs, but his pass is a bit soft, and this one trickles all the way back to the goalkeeper. Remember what I said about Mondayz and time and space? You know the rest. Nbgs have restored their 2-goal advantage. Bank of Ireland coming forward trying to rectify that, but that shot isn't the answer. Good pressure by Zeno here to win the ball back. The ball finds its way to Said and he lays it off to Triggs, who looks like he's got all the time and space in the world, but the Bank of Ireland man comes out of nowhere to his credit and puts the block in. Nbgs in a comfortable position here in this game, up 2 goals. Going to try and run up the goal difference in this game like I said before. This title charge is a 2-horse race between the Nbgs and Scotch Eggs, with only 1 point separating the two sides in the table right now. It could very well come down to who puts the ball in the back of the net more times. Next set of subs for the Nbgs here. Said makes way for Tardy. This brother right here with the luminous red shin pads has been Bank of Ireland's best player. It's been the main threat for them, causing a few problems here for the Nbgs. Mason with some good defense here, forcing him wide, and Tardy comes across to finish up the job. Zeno picks up the ball here deep in his own half, and this is Nbg football at its finest. Nice one-touch passing leads to Mace here on the left-hand side. That's a shot, blocked. This position I don't have to smash it. So nice, you have to see it twice. When the ball sits up like this, there's only one option. I just have to smash it. Nbgs well and truly on top here. Bank of Ireland can't really get out of their own half. Tardy starting off the high press and Zeno finishing it off here, winning the ball back. Nbgs reset here. Comes out to Zeno with a lot of time and space ahead of him and he decides, let's go. Cuts inside onto his weaker right foot, and I think you can tell here, bit of a tame effort that's blocked there. Red shin pads trying to come forward on the counter here, but Triggs is having none of it, ducking him down, putting in the hard yards and winning the ball back. Zeno takes over, nice scoop turn to get away from his man, has a shot, saved by the keeper, but Tardy's there to poke the rebound home. 6-2, Nbgs might be running away with this one. It's attack versus defense right now, and a big part of that is Triggs putting in the hard yards, winning the ball back for the Nbgs. Another example of it here, good work from him. Plays the back heel, goes all the way across the box. Zeno picks it up, does well to hold off his man, lays it off to Mondayz here with some time and space, but this time it's not the desired result. Next set of subs here for the Nbgs as Zeno and Triggs make way for Said and Max. Bit of a misplaced pass here from N1, good work by the Bank of Ireland frontman to pick it up, but shots wide. They still got possession here, but it's not long before that Nbg press comes into effect again, and they've won it back. This time it's Said leading in charge here, that loose touch to win the ball back. Plays it off to Mondayz here. Tardy on this left hand side, drives forward trying to beat his man. Looks like a bit of a foul there, but nothing doing, says the ref. Bank of Ireland with a little bit of possession here, Not something they've been used to in this half, so they're just trying to keep the ball here, bump it between themselves, get a feel for it. Ball comes across to the big centre back here, maybe unwisely shoots from range, Tidy blocks it, and then Nbgs have got the ball back again. Said picks it up here, tries to play it back to Max, he does well to win it back. Said cuts inside, has a shot, but it's blocked. And there's always time for a bit of juggle Benito. The deadly duo of Moneyz and Said linking up here, and even when it doesn't come off, it still comes off. He bounced off the wall, but there's nothing lucky about that finish. Volleyed into the bottom corner, great goal. I've already told you when Said gets his man on the island, it's must-see TV. On today's episode, this guy gets sent to the shops, but the shot doesn't match the highlight play, that one's high and wide. Tidy heard the shots to shoot, but he clearly wants another episode of Said on the island. This time though, they double up on him and they manage to clear it up. Big centre back making his way out the pitch here. He tries to use the off the wall tactic, but this one falls straight to Said. Centre back's out of position now, he lays it off to Max, but his touch just fails him there, a bit too heavy, and he can't quite get the finish. Mace wins it back though, sits his defender down. I can't lie, that's a big save by the goalkeeper, because that one looked like a certain goal. Moneyz looking a little bit gassed after that run there. He hasn't got energy for another shot at goal though, and just sends it straight back. Next set of subs for the Nbgs as Triggs comes in for Max. Moneyz needs a rest, but he's going to stay out here, putting it all on the line for the team. Bank of Ireland trying to end this first half strong here, and the Nbgs nearly letting them here. Calamity of errors. It ends up with Triggs sliding in to block a certain goal here, but you're not allowed to do that in five aside, so that's a free kick for Bank of Ireland. This time though, the Nbgs staying with their men, staying with their runners, not allowing any quick shots. That's good work from Moneyz there. That's how the first half ends, 7-2 for the Nbgs.
Man, we're playing, we come here to kick balls.
I'm speaking for the guys that are here week in, week out, bro. We know we've been in this scenario before. We're playing like this, bro. We've had leads like this. We fuck it up because we get complacent, bro. We get lazy. And that's what we were doing. I'm not having the same. We're not doing the same shit as last week, bro. We're not doing it. We are not doing it.
Let's not do it to ourselves. Guys, we know our standards already. And we know we haven't hit those standards. Bro, fam, deep it. If we're playing against Scott Chicks today, you know what I'm about.
I'm not complaining because
I'm
complaining because we know how we complain. We know how good we are. We need to show that.
You know when the pressing thing is my fault, fam. If hay fever is killing man, bro, personally, bro, my chest is tired, fam.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't want to kill you by having you have to come on the pitch and kill yourself. I don't want you to kill yourself. What I'm saying, it's more
realistically, boys, like defense is just as important as attack. Yeah, we can go forward, we can score 10 goals, but we can also slack off at the back. And then we can concede 10 goals as well.
100%.
Right? Listen, realistically, five-a-side, yeah, force them wide, they're not going to score anything from that angle. Yeah? You keep them wide, let them know you're there as well. If they're going to foul you, they're going to do, you know, little kicks, little ankle clips, whatever. Go for them first challenge. Let them know you're there. As soon as that first challenge goes in, they're not going to want anything to do with you again. Simple as. I just need, the only thing I'd say, it's been a great half so far, just need a little bit more energy. We're about 80% right now. Put it up to 100%.
Man, talk. I beg, talk, please. I beg. That's what I'm saying. Talk. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I can't communication. That's it as well. All I can hear is my own voice. I don't like my own voice.
I can just hear Josh, bro. It's me and Josh, bro. It's me and Josh. It's me and Josh shouting, bro. That's it.
I need you to be as loud as me.
Yeah. One last thing as well. Let's stop that Shimpa brother from playing this game. Take him out. I don't care if he fouls.
One more thing, if we have the ball on the left, yeah, someone needs to spread to the right, switch it. Mate, they have no idea what's going on.
That's communication, though. That's what that is.
Exactly.
That's communication.
Talk. You've got to spread the pitch, make it long, and make it wide. All right. Let's go.
Let's go, man.
Let's do it.
First five. If any of you bottle a challenge.
Zeno.
Long day.
Second half starts and the Nbgs line up with M1 in goal, Said, Triggs, Tidy, and Abzino outfield. Let's get it. Bank of Ireland looking to start this half stronger than he started the first one. Have possession here, but that's not doing him no favours. Red Shin pads passing the ball straight to Tidy. He gives it out to Said here, one-on-one with his man, but that's good defending by him. Bank of Ireland have it back here, but not for long. Zeno with a good tackle here. but maybe rushed the shot a little bit. That one goes high and wide. Bank of Ireland not wasting any time here, getting the ball back in play quickly. Nbgs caught sleeping here, and that's a shot from range that finds its way into the bottom corner. They have a wake-up call there for the Nbgs, 7-3. Not the best start to the second half here by the Nbgs. They're looking to rectify that here now. Sed picks up the ball, lays it off to Triggs here, lowers the defender into a false sense of security, then back heels it to Sed here with some time and space. You've got two defenders to contend with here. And who's this creeping in at the back post? Pink Panther, aka Tardy, with some nice feet here to get away from his man. Sed tries to bamboozle his defender here with some quick feet, but that's good defending by Red Shin Pads. Picks up the ball again. Good battle with Zeno here on the edge of the box. Looks like he steps into it. Ball comes to his partner on the other side, and that's a great finish from a tight angle into the bottom corner. But surely he stepped into the box. Like I said, we've been here before. Nbgs get off to a big lead, but mistakes, complacency, wherever it is, gives the team some life and lets them back into this game. That's good work by Triggs to win the ball back here, but he loses it again to Red Shin Pads, and another big save by M1 there. More good work from Triggs here, putting in the hard yards. Can't quite recover the ball there. Red Shin Pads gets his head up and picks out a man on the far side. He cuts in and slots it home. Zeno caught ball watching there, and it's 8-5. Next set of subs for the Nbgs here as Madnez comes in for Triggs. Red Shin Pads trying to play with his food here, but he can't do that with Sed's around. No Lele slaps that one into the top corner. 9-5. One more sub here for the Nbgs. Max comes in for Tardy. You heard the shout from Tardy there, make the pass to stick. Max gets the ball here, first involvement, his pass sticks, but Zeno's touch does not. Red Shin Pads picks it up, and this is a great finish right into the bottom corner from a tight angle. 9-6. Sed picks up the ball here on this left hand side. Dangerous sight when he's got his partner in crime linking up with him here. Madnez shifts it across to Max on his right hand side. Ignore them ones where the shot's loading, but it doesn't quite come off. Yeah, looks like Max held a box to the face from the big centre back there, but the referee didn't see it, so play goes on. Madnez picks up the ball here, right on the edge of his own area. He drives forward. Take a look at this. Red Shin Pads, close your legs. Keeper, get up. The deadly duo linking up yet again. This time they make it 10-6 to the Nbgs. Madnez gets the ball from M1 here. Sizes up his man, cuts inside, has a shot from range, and that's a good dive and save by the goalkeeper. Bank of Ireland regain possession here, and they just try and take this thing out of the game right now. Trying to slow the game down here, catch a bit of breath. They play it across to this left hand side here. Bank of Ireland defender gets his head up looking for the pass, and I think there must be a sniper on the roof somewhere. Madnez does well to recover here, sparing Zeno's blushes, giving him a second to revive himself. Wins possession back and gets the ball back to M1. His hard work is undone by that misplaced pass though, and Red Shin Pads slaps it into the bottom corner. 10-7. Next set of subs here for the Nbgs as Zeno makes way for Tardy. Another episode of Sed on the Island, but this clip might have to go on the blooper reel. He keeps possession though and rolls the ball back to Madnez. He rolls it across to Max and he tries to take on the team. He gets on the end of the back pass and pokes it home, but it looks like he steps into the box there. No goal. Another shot from range by the big centre back, blocked by Max. Shouts a handball, but nothing doing, says the ref. Max fouls Bank of Ireland forward there. Free kick taken quickly again, but that's a good block. It looks like a bit of off this here from the Bank of Ireland forward. These guys are playing UFC out here. Nbgs with a 3-goal advantage, looking to close this game out here. Like I said before, they've been in this position many times and they always manage to make it a close game, but Triggs putting in the hard yards there to make sure that doesn't happen. Last set subs for the Nbgs as Zeno comes in for Sed. Nbgs understand the assignment here. getting hold of the ball, keeping it, passing it between each other and trying to wear out this Bank of Ireland defense late in the game, make them chase some shadows. Nice bit of possession here from the Nbgs. Good 1 and 2 touch stuff, keeping the ball. The ball eventually finds its way to Mondayz with some space here on the right hand side. He drives forward and has a shot. And forces a good save from the keeper. Good pressure here from Mondayz from the rollout, forcing a back pass by the Bank of Ireland defender. That's a penalty to the Nbgs. Tidy steps up to take this one. Bit of a hop, skip and a jump and a run up, and he puts it in the bottom corner. 11-7. Bank of Ireland trying to muster up one last chance here. Another shot from range takes a deflection. Ouch, talk about taking that one on the chin. Coming up to last chance saloon here for Bank of Ireland. Dino not tight enough to red shin pads. He manages to get a shot off, but it goes wide. He still managed to keep possession, and they go all the way back trying to reset. Red shin pads gets the ball here again, lays it off before Zeno can catch up to him. The front man tries to play it off the wall, but that's safe hands on N1, catching it there. Lays it off to Zeno here, spreads it out to Mondayz. He passes inside to Triggs, tries to lay it off, but it doesn't quite come off. Does well to keep hold of the ball here, holding off the defender, and takes it all the way into the corner. Nice 1-2 here between Triggs and Zeno. Not much on here for him, so he tries to take a shot, goes through the legs, and hits the post. Unlucky. Football's a beautiful game, and there's not many things more beautiful than what we're about to see here. The Kwame's in Ghana might call it a Celia. The Sergio's in Madrid might call it an Ole. But Triggs is a real yard man from the streets of Jamaica. So we call this one a whoa. Shut your legs, mate. I think the ref decided enough's enough. The damage been done. That's the last kick of the game right there. And the Nbgs take the dub here, 11-7. Let's take a look at the rest of the results from around the league. Scotch Egg Horses keeping up their winning run with a 5-0 win over Crouch Potatoes. Arsene Quenga get their first real win of the season with a 14-9 win over WRCFC. Recruitment come out on top of a close game between them and Unfit FC with a 9-8 win. And your Nbgs with an 11-7 win over Bank of Ireland. Not much change in the league table with both of the top two sides winning. No Ball Games FC still top, played 7, won 6, drawn 1 on 19 points. Scotch Egg Horses right behind them on 18 points. And Arsene Quenga have moved out of the bottom two with that win and are now in 6th place with 3 points. That's all for now, folks. Love to everybody for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and lock in next week when your Nbgs take on WRCFC.
These last two games that we had today and last week, on paper, they were supposed to be the games where we make statement victories. I said today, I didn't want to mention that phrase word in the video. I said at the beginning, we know what we need to do, let's just go and do it. It's not going to happen.
But it's not even about that, it's kind of fuck the video for a second.
No.
No.
I'm here for my. I'm here for.
I'm not even whatever. It's got to be hard. It's got to be more
when these
intense.
tough games come, we can't play against WRC recruitment. Scots like this, but we can't
think, oh, this team's bottom of the league. We're going to walk it. That's what I'm saying. We can't think, oh, we're going to walk this team. This is bottom.
You got used to Josh being a goal.
Like as you know said last week and even the week before that, good teams win when they don't play well. I think today was another example of that. First half was immaculate. Well, we went half time 7-2. But then we took our foot off the gas in the second half. And, like I said last week, we've got that talent in the squad to get us out of trouble. The same thing happened again today. So 3 points top to the league.
You just have to keep going. Like you said, fam, you can't forget big rotation as well. So we're playing that was people that haven't played in a while. That's been the trouble. Yeah, let's not talk about the weekend.
Let's not talk about the weekend.
Hey, one of the highlights from the weekend.
Literally, it all catches up with us, but just happy we've done the business.
the points. Next week we've got a tough game against WOC. See, that's the team we drew against at the beginning of this season, so looking to get the dub. But we've got to come with a different kind of energy next week. And we can't be taking our foot off the gas. Can't be coming back, not focused. We got to be with it. Got to be ready. Yeah, man.
I'd like to say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Get them subscribers up.
Nbgs to the world. I'm back.
We'll be right back.